Alright. We did miss the good luck, have fun from Teutonic Fortress, but this is weird. Teutonic Fortress is not playing as the Teutons. He's playing as the Persians instead. I wonder if he told me, are you going to love or hate this game? I don't know. Way D21 is playing as the Vikings. Now, I do know Teutonic Fortress games can last for a little bit, so I do want to see if he goes for kind of the same strategy as I sneeze terribly, or if he's going to go for a different strategy. Now, normally Teutonic Fortress would go for, oh, he does still do the same boar lore. Now, normally what he would go for is he would place something on stone, and he would have a tower on stone, and he would have a tower on his wood line. I guess he's going to go for this forward wood line over here. I always question Teutonic Fortress's wood line positions, even pushing in some deer. Why wouldn't you? And normally Teutonic Fortress is faster up to feudal than his opponent. I'm also keeping a close eye on the unit production tab just to see if his opponent is going to go for some early aggression. And it does look like he's walling in his stone as well. I wonder what the idea is over here. Normally crenellation castles is Teutonic's forte to keep everything safe, but that cannot be the... Wow, some long distance deer collection from Teutonic Fortress as well. Both players are up to feudal. It actually looks like Way D21 is slightly faster and is going to be going for archers, which makes a lot of sense being Vikings. But how much damage is he going to be able to find, especially since this is walled in and the stone is walled in? And I'm assuming that Teutonic Fortress is going to drop a tower on each one of these two locations. Those berries are almost milled out completely, and once that does occur, it's going to be very, very tricky to do some damage. There's that tower, and there's that tower over here as well. Pretty good range on both of those, and even having that wall over here open. Oh, gonna be shot. Garrison. Oh, I don't think he's realized. But it's okay, he was just passing anyway. No damage to be found on those berries. There is maybe some damage to be found on these outer farms. With that being said, that scout is also just passing. That's kind of hilarious. But how much damage can Way D21 find over here? Yeah, he can definitely harass these outer farms. And that's value in itself right there. That's a whole bunch of food that is being denied. That woman should actually get relocated at a certain point. That's not the safest spot for her, but could build some additional farms over here. I think these two farms on this outer ring and these two farms on this outer ring were actually a mistake by Teutonic Fortress. I think he should have placed those over here. Additional ones coming in. He is reaching castle, and it does look like he wants to do the Teutonic fortification with Persians, which is quite odd to me because Persians definitely don't get a whole bunch of great bonuses in terms. Ooh, those managed to get some of those as well. And there is that castle being constructed, and that will keep everything relatively safe around his TCs. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 TCs are going to be constructed. This is the Teutonic Fortress way. He always goes for this very, very turtly strategy, which I personally really, really enjoy, and he tries to make it go super late. Wait a second. No. Did he pick Persians because he wants to go for battle elephants? I think he does. I think that's the idea. But the economy required to go for battle elephants is tremendous. Meanwhile, let's take a quick stop at Red's base over here. He does have a whole bunch of good farms, has made it to Castle Age, and should see additional... Ooh, actually going to be pressuring this wood as well. That's quite awkward Can he actually get that mango before it gets repaired? Doesn't quite look like he can. And all of these villagers are now in danger. Wow, that mango micro is not the greatest, that's for sure. Should definitely not be this close. It's 7 range on that and 8 range on that tower, so actually could not get out of range from that and has to keep this tower protected. Otherwise, all of these villagers for Teutonic Fortress could go down. Wow, good repairs on that. And honestly, Way D21 should be doing the same thing, and these pikemen could actually be up against that base right now because he did remove that. Yeah, okay, he is sniping those villagers off, but a whole bunch of damage here to be done from Teutonic Fortress. It's almost worth it considering he has 4 TCs to produce additional units. I also see my Poop Lord Jr. is walking into my room. My love of my life, and yeah, these villagers have to abandon at this point. Actually crack that wood line. You don't see that too often done to Teutonic Fortress. And now this stone mine, which is basically already abandoned, could be cracked as well. Yeah, how many 2Cs do you need to produce elephants? It's not just that. You also need tons and tons of gold. And since he is facing off against archers, Teutonic Fortress often goes for this mangonel defense. Let's see how he fares in this particular matchup. Now these farms over here could actually get harassed by archers, but with those mangoes out, that could actually be pretty safe, and that tower is buying him so much time. Also, I am curious to see how many TC... 1 TC push from red. Don't you know that Teutonic Fortress is an absolute madman? He is already up 26 villagers. Yeah, these on the outer edge can definitely be harassed over here. Now those mangoes coming in, trying to snipe off whatever he can to the best of his ability. Ooh, big shots. Oh, I think one of those shots actually flattened that completely already. Trying to get rid of these. Oh my goodness. Absolutely oh. Why not? Why not? I have seen Teutonic Fortress's KD get absolutely ridiculous. I would actually like to see him go for some relics at a certain point. That scout also completely healed back up because why wouldn't you? Would like to see him go for some relics, especially since he loves to go for such a late game play, and I would be surprised. Okay, that's not the best TC in my opinion. I think you just kind of put that over here. That way it's against the stone and against the wood, and then you build an additional mining camp over here. And another TC over here. That's not terrible either, to be honest with you, but so many more TCs. Okay, now the monasteries are going up. Is going to retreat those, and those are going to get shot by that castle, and that's just 2 pikemen lost for free. Might as well get those free pikemen, and even gonna get that free archer over there as well. So many villagers being produced, going for elite skirm imperial age by Way D21. That's actually a really, really good choice. If he could get a castle up over here, he could actually start pushing a lot of these buildings, which would make it really, really awkward for Teutonic Fortress. As soon as he goes imp, I think Teutonic Fortress should realize that he needs to go imp as well. Yeah, he does realize that. And look at this economy. Absolutely crazy. This always looks like a little Sim City to me when I look at Teutonic Fortress's bases over here. What's going on over here? Ooh, did snipe that monk with that. With the starting scout that was so low HP, manages to snipe a monk. That just gained him 100 gold differential. So many farms are required, and I think for sure we're going to see battle elephants at this point. Also, something that Teutonic Fortress loves to do at this point in time is he likes to go for double blacksmith. I do see one over here, but I don't quite see the other. Getting his unique tech crenellations and getting that additional movement speed. Yeah, we're gonna see battle elephants. Oh my god, absolutely disgusting. I actually did battle elephants for the first time. Three You already have one here. You don't need free to. I swear to God, if that was 4, I was gonna lose it. Okay, the additional siege workshops I can kind of get behind. How many of the relics did he get? Wow, he got a lot of relics. With that being said, could actually even pick up this one. I don't think red has gone for any yet. That being said, I am missing one relic somewhere over here. Okay, so red did get one. Should actually get the other. And another castle. Just keeping his eco super duper safe. 6k gold in the bank. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Elite War Elephant. I actually did Elite War Elephants for the first time in Amazon Tunnel. I just want to say, I think Amazon Tunnel is absolutely ridiculous. It's such a boomy game. It's so slow. It takes forever. My brother and I played together, and it took hours. I think it was like a 3-hour game because you have infinite gold. You can produce infinite of your strongest units, and you just build tons and tons of bombard cannons. Talking about an infinitely long game, I still haven't seen a single war elephant being constructed. I will say I do love Persians though. Also with that unique tech, they can get the infinite archers with simply wood. I do really like that about them. Oh, here come the elephants. Here come the elefantes. And a push is being made over here at this point. Scorpions. Oh, that's great. Let's take a look at one of these elephants. 20 plus 4 attack. 24 attack. 4 melee defense. And 7 pierce armor. Oh my god, if you get enough of these, they can absolutely snowball out of control. Already has 9 of them. By the way, for those of you who don't know, this is the most pop efficient unit that you can possibly build. But on the counter side, war elephants are super expensive. 200 food and 75 gold. And we already have 9 of them. Actually, we have 12 of them. So figure that 200 times 12, that's 2,000 and 400 food that has already been spent on just these. And he's producing them like they're cupcakes. This is absolutely going to get cleared up. Let's take a quick look at how much HP is lost. Wow, actually the Helbs are doing quite well against them, especially with those scorpions behind. I think one of them fell, or maybe even 2 of them fell, but wow, those pikes are getting absolutely cleared up. Oh, God, conversion on one of those. That's huge. Yeah, I think mass monks against this would absolutely be terrifying. Does have to actually bring them back to heal them back up, and should actually bring these mangoes in to take care of that siege ram, because that siege ram could do a lot of damage over there. But if you get a large enough number of these elephants, and of course, Teutonic Fortress is housed. That is just the Teutonic Fortress way. And he's nonchalantly sending 2 villagers over to construct houses. Send like 10 of them over. Oh no, a full HP. Oh, it's so costly. That's 275 resources that just got deleted for Teutonic Fortress and got added to his opponent. I mean, the monks are super hard counter against these elephants. But that being said, 11 of them and the infinite archers now being constructed as well. I don't think he can engage. He has way too many pikes over here. This is pretty awkward for Teutonic Fortress. I think at a certain point, he's just going to try and mass up the elephants as much as he can. Oh my god, 17 and counting, 20 and counting. Oh man. But these monks could be really big problems. I think he needs to bring these crossbows in to snipe the monks, and then with the war elephants, go for some of this other army. Does have tons and tons of them. Needs to construct even more of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, he has to engage at this time. Snipe that monk, snipe that monk, snipe that monk, snipe that monk. Oh, no, no, too far, too far. Snipe the monk, snipe the monk. Snipe the monk. No, snipe the monk. Well, I guess the, oh my god, he didn't even have a chance. They got absolutely destroyed already. 20, 19, 18 elephants. Did get another conversion. Oh my god. These crossbows were totally mismicroed over here. What is going on over here? These elephants are like stuck over here. That's hilarious. And everything is going to get absolutely cleared up. I don't know if that was an efficient fight for Teutonic Fortress at all. But that was hilarious. I will say that. And producing from free castles actually needs additional castles to keep producing these chunky boys from. And should actually heal these up as well, because some of these are really, really low HP. Let's get this guy. 4 HP. If you can heal that back up, that's a lot of resources gained back. I also think this game is going to be forever, so we are going to speed this up just a little bit. How often, though, do you see elite war elephants and red is not laying off the pressure? Engage, yeah, that's a pretty good counter, especially since there's not enough scrums over there. Should be targeting these pikemen over here. Yeah, just keep firing. You actually have the advantage over here. Keep firing, keep firing. Just keep firing and shoot that help. Yep, not too bad if you ask me. Those scorpions are a good counter against this, but with that being said, you're pop capped at this time. You should start pushing your advantage. Actually, mixing in some rams, I would be all for in Teutonic Fortress's position. Red also has expanded to all of the additional gold piles, but those gold piles are starting to run out. And where do you send those boys to now? I don't quite know. 200 pop, and honestly, you could let some of these crossbows die just so that you get better population count, just so that you get more elephants. Because, my goodness, is he going to get 200 elephants? I would love to see 200 war elephants. Elite war elephants. Fully upgraded. Mind you not. You don't see these enough, to be honest with you. That ram getting taken down. Onager now coming in for the crossbow. Man, that's a big mass of elephant. 40 elephants! Oh my god. I honestly don't even think he has to engage against any of this. He could honestly just run her. Oh, that's awkward. That's super awkward. No. I mean, they're only wood, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. But oh my god. Wow, that was not very great Onager micro, because so many more crossbows should have died in that particular situation. Oh my god. 40 elite Elefantes. I mean, honestly, you can just engage against these halves. Who cares? And as these crossbows are dying, more elephants are being created. We are soon going to be up to 60 elephants. No problemo. 46. Oh my god, I'm loving this. It's so stupid. It's absolutely wonderful. And the patience on this as well. I would have already run these in so long ago. He does need to construct additional elephants, though. We want to see at least. Oh my. Oh man, that's absolutely terrifying. These monks are huge, though. He needs to get conversions in on these elephants. I guess at this point you don't even care. He does get some conversions in. 45 elephants. Those rams are not going to last. These pikes are not going to last. Even having those crossbows behind is huge. Those elephants that got converted are not going to last. 43 elephants still. Oh my god, just push everything. Oh god. Why have you forsaken me? says YD21. The amount of eco that you need for this, by the way, is absolutely ridiculous and is actually converting some of these as well. But another 15 elephants are in the queue. 41 elephants still remaining and has plenty of gold to keep. Oh my god. Oh god. Why? Why? Who needs siege when you have elephants? Absolutely everything is being completely removed over here. These pikemen are not going to do the job for our Viking player. And honestly, you just can't let it get to this point. You can't let your opponent get to 39 war elephants. If this happens, I think it's just GG. But that's Teutonic Fortress's entire strategy. Oh my god, look at these buildings just falling slowly due to these war elephants, and more are being constructed. He has a total of 7 times 3, 24 plus 2, 25 in the... No, that's not right. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus another 6. He has a lot in the queue, okay? My maths wasn't my best sub... And he's actually pulling him back. He's pulling him back, and I think the reason he's pulling him back is to heal them up. Although, with that being said, I think at this point you just kind of push the advantage. Yeah, those Lycav are fine. Please clear up the space for the war elefantes. Oh, he's putting them in the castle too to heal them. I think honestly he can just keep pushing. I don't think Red has enough military yet. 28 military. I think he could honestly just end the game right here. This elephant is so full HP, by the way. But honestly, at this point, every single archer that dies is fine because that allows you more pop to produce more elephants. And once those elephants come in, it's going to be GG, no re. Oh my god, all of these castles are completely filled with... Oh god! Just look at this castle over here. Oh man, and this castle too has tons of elephants in them. Oh, you thought you were going to take down my castle. That's cute. I have 21 elephants in this castle. Have fun with that. My goodness. And there's no more gold on the map. There's just wood being collected. Oh, very efficient lumber cutting over here. And Teutonic Fortress said that I would either hate or love this game. I think I'm towards the love this game category, and there's probably onagers in there, so he does have to be a little bit careful over here. But that being said, yeah, even if these onagers kill a whole bunch of these archers, it doesn't really even matter, as there are hundreds at this point. I actually think that there are 100 elite elephants. 2, 4, 5, 20, and another 20 over here. And I don't know why I can't see the amount of elephants that are in this particular one, but there's at least 40 plus another... There's a lot. There are tons of them. Oh, big onager shot. Big bada boom right there. And honestly, I think like Teutonic Fortress should just end the game at this point. I don't think Red can possibly push against... Oh god. I don't know if you've ever seen this in a ranked game. I certainly haven't. 60 elite war elephants on arena. What's over here, by the way? Oh, a TC. Oh, well, that's gonna kill a whole bunch of those pikemen. I don't think that was really worth it for Red, to be honest with you. And the absolute insanity here on the number of war elephants, and even still has gold in the bank to produce additional war elephants. I would be selling my wood so hard. I would try and get 200 pop of war elephants. Sniping that. Okay, you have onagers. Cool. We have 60 full HP, except this guy. This guy is missing 88. No, no, send them all back. Put them in the castle. Gosh dang it. And heal them up. Oh my god. Bring him into minimum range. Trying to shoot to the best of his ability. Honestly, you gotta queue more elephants. I don't think, Teutonic Fortress, that you have enough elephants over here. It looks like free spearmen deal relatively, free pikemen deal relatively well. Oh, you gotta take down those monks. That's actually pretty big. If, oh no 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 no, yeah, you gotta take these down. That's actually kind of problematic. If those monks each get a conversion, that's a pretty good chunk of your army gone. Uh-oh, it's not 60 anymore. Yeah, I honestly think that Teutonic Fortress could honestly just steamroll at this point. Previously, he pulled back his army. I don't think that was necessary either. I think you just snowball this into victory. And additional elephants are being created over here. And I don't see too many dead bodies. 51, so he did lose. Oh, nope, never mind. They were just behind there a little bit. And yeah, what do you do? What do you do? More elephants being constructed. I can't even fit them all on my screen over here. And I think we're just going to fast forward. Yeah, okay, take down those castles. Why don't you? Oh my god. Take down the next castle, I suppose. And at this point, I would not be surprised if the GG... What am I watching? It's so many elephants. I think a lot of us wish that we could do this. And I know somebody who would love to do this strategy, actually. Pickle Rick loves to go for a huge boom. And he loves to get out those elephants. And this is great to see. That's tons of elephants. And I don't think there's any stopping this at this point. 14 military. 14 military cannot handle 50 elephants, more of them still coming in. Needs to lose some of these archers. Oh my god, everything is just getting destroyed. Yeah, this is GG if I've ever seen it. We can quickly go to Red's perspective over here. Yeah, 97 pop and dropping quickly, trying to produce as much as he possibly can. Still has tons of resources in the bank, but is that worth anything at this point? I also wonder why he's going for rams. I don't think rams are particularly useful in this particular situation. Also, those houses are starting to actually matter, as he will not be able to get up to a certain pop anymore. And these houses, even with just 2 elephants, are going down really quick. Look at that. That's just dropping so rapid. And done. Oh my god. There's a fight over here happening as well. More pikes are being sent in, but there's another like 18 elephants or something like that. Don't worry about it. And there's raids coming in over here. Oh, that could actually be big. If this gets taken down, that could be pretty awkward, as that is one of the production facilities for... Oh, keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking. Yeah, there you go. I think that castle is actually, yeah, it is going to go down, but at this point you already have so many elephants. Does it even matter? Absolutely everything is getting destroyed over here. Nothing is remaining, and it's down to 80 pop, and the pop limit is actually soon going to be reached if all of these houses do get taken out. So then you're going to have to construct houses. It's just super awkward stuff over here. Barracks are getting taken out. Villagers are running away, starting to get taken out. Actually could garrison this over here, but the main base is in shambles, and there's nothing left. I mean, honestly, I think the GG could have been called like 5 minutes ago, but at different elos, people call different GGs at different times and whatnot. But yeah, this is over and done. Trying to get in some last final hoorah raids. Has a little bit of army over here, but that could easily be, yeah. Send the boys, heal them up, heal them up. Let's go to Teutonic Fortress's perspective. He's not in any rush to end this game either. He wants to produce more elephants. That is for certain 22 and then 40 in here, 20 in here, 20 in here, 20 in here. So yeah, there's about 60 elephants still on the field. And red is in absolute shambles. I guess red could try and rebuild at this point, but what are you rebuilding towards? I mean, I just don't see you countering. I mean, once again, you're just clearing up population space. Oh, actually need some additional houses over here. Teutonic Fortress does. And honestly, could just push somewhere else as well. This is a really long game, and I don't feel like it needs to be. I honestly think that Red can call the GG at... Oh, it's that one ram that's doing tons of work. Actually needs way more houses over here. I think he's just healing up these elephants. But look, you have the game in the bag. You really don't need to have these elephants garrisoned for this long. It's getting a whole bunch of additional gold here as well, but dude, you're down to 155 pop space. That's actually kind of low. Bringing all the archers back as well. Oh my god, here they come. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, it's so terrifying. That's a terrifying mass of... Oh, wow. That's actually quite a big chunk. It actually takes down that castle really quick. Should focus these archers down on those halbs. It actually needs to build way more. That ram, actually the hero in this particular situation, needs to build way more houses. Teutonic Fortress does. Otherwise, you can't even get those additional 20 elephants out. Not that I think it's necessary by any means, but that being said, would definitely be useful to bring the victory home. And this whole base is going to get cleared out. Those elephants are going to make short work of those barracks. Ugh. What to even say about this game? This game is going on forever, but you know what? I committed to this, and we're going to see the end of it. And honestly, is there anything that's more glorious than... Oh, thank goodness. The GG is indeed called. Let's take a quick look at the statistics. Is there anything more glorious than 60 war elephants? I don't think so. I think that's a pretty glorious sight, if you ask me. What was the KD? 918 to 327. That's about 3 to 1. A little bit less than a 3 to 1 KD. And didn't even need additional villagers at a certain point. He had the res. Oh my god, that spike of military there at the end as well. Absolutely disgusting. Most pop efficient unit in the game. And with that, I would like to say to you all, thanks for walking.